Hello, my musties. What is up? I am excited to finally watch the official trailer of Star Wars The Acolyte. I know there's a lot of hate for this. But you know what? I have been reading this era of Star Wars, the time before Episode 1, the High Republic. I have been reading it. There are some cool stories. There are some good characters. So let's see. I'm excited to delve into this and watch it with all of you. Here we go.
Last night, a Jedi was murdered.
Ooh. That's a good shot. I like that shot.
The Jedi justify their galactic dominance in the name of peace. But that peace is a lie.
What? It's a lie? Nah, bruh. The Jedi know what they're doing.
Jedi are being hunted.
She was my student. I trained her. Let me be the one to bring her in.
Yeah, it's been a while since I read a book from High Republic, probably like
I sense
6 months. So I need to like review which characters are going to be in here.
Some sort of
That
shift
looks familiar.
to tip the scales.
It's time to face the past.
This looks amazing though. Like this looks good. I don't know about the story.
Destiny is not decided for you by an anonymous
Ooh,
force.
these costumes are fire though.
If you want to pull the thread and change everything,
I mean, this looks good, y'all. This actually looks good.
pull it.
I don't know about the story.
What are you?
Oh. Okay. 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 The 2-episode premiere, June 4th, The Acolyte. Let's go. With the red. Okay, Disney. Is that it? All right, that's it. Okay, so from the studio that brought you Ahsoka, all right, hey, Ahsoka was good. All right, I can make an argument that Ahsoka season 1 was better. I can make an argument that Ahsoka season 1 was better than Andor season 1. All right, I can make that argument. Don't test me now, internet. I mean, beautiful shot. Got a wide shot here. Got a character scrambling up the surface of the wall, about to make an assassination of some kind. Got 2 Jedi. Now, the one that's in the center focus, I want to say these 2 Jedi are both from the books, but the names are escaping me because, again, it's been like 6 months since I read these books. But I want to say the one on the right may be someone from the books that I've read about. I don't know who these people are, but I love the costumes. This is amazing stuff. Don't know what planet this is. Great shot. Very Star Wars-y. Very nice. No one is safe. But look at this. I mean, then you got, is that like an Ewok? Looks like an Ewok. Right? And got these Jedi in the robes. Now, here's the thing. The High Republic Jedi have not faced the Sith. They've been facing a different type of menace, which has been pretty dangerous for them in general. But they haven't faced a dark, like, Force Sith user, as far as I know, in the High Republic. So this is why it's like, this is a big deal. It's kind of like the end of the High Republic, and this is getting into the era of, like, Episode 1 and pre-Episode 1 and the rise of Palpatine, essentially, right? So, you know, at some, you know, we may hear traces of Darth Maul. It might be too early for Darth Maul, but this is kind of where it all begins and gets into, like, the general era of Star Wars, like 1 through 6 that we all know. I don't know who Jedi is. I'm actually surprised. Like, again, I don't know how further in this is from the High Republic where the book started, but there's like a golden hair Jedi that's been getting a lot of acclaim in the books. Again, I'm forgetting names. I am surprised that we didn't see this Jedi in the trailer at all, and it's kind of more focused on. That's a great shot. Like this Jedi, yeah, I have no recollection of who this is. So, I don't think it's an older version of the Jedi I'm thinking about. So,
Destiny is not decided.
I don't know who that is. That's a great shot. That looks amazing. I love what she's wearing. This looks so good. Honestly, give me some I was gonna say Dune vibes. So it's giving me something else. It's something else is giving me. It's like Dune, but it's Star Wars. It feels very good, but it feels grounded. I love this take on Star Wars so far. Again, I don't know what the story is going to be, but I love the take on this so far.
By an anonymous force.
Love the Force powers. Like, there's so many people who are like, there's more stories than just Jedi in Star Wars. You know what? There is. And that's what you get when you have Andor now, and you have the Mandalorian. Now go in that corner. The rest of us want to see lightsabers. The rest of us want to see Jedi and Sith battle it out. Okay? If you think that's boring, that's totally fine. There's room for you on the Star Wars fan base. But what brought us in was Luke. And Luke was a Jedi with a lightsaber. Okay? So I want to see this. A lot of people want to see this. Let's all band together and enjoy it for what it is. If the story's bad, I'll call it out. But the vision for this looks good. This is not like some Obi-Wan Kenobi stuff, all right? Or some Boba Fett kind of stuff. This looks good. It looks like it's its own thing, which is really nice to see.
Pull the thread. And change everything.
I love seeing this. And what I like about the High Republic era is that you get to use Jedi more, because once you get into the more classical era, you know, episode 1, 2, and then episodes 1, 2, and 3, like the Jedi are super powerful, and it's hard to kind of like have just stories where they're just getting murked unless it's like, again, against the vast droid army, right? But and then with the classical era, there's not too many Jedi to really play with as far as storylines are concerned. So, and then you get to 7, 8, 9, and it's just, you know, it's whatever it is. But, you know, this is nice because the High Republic Jedi era still has like really talented Jedi, but they're not used to the dark nature of the Sith, and so it leaves them at a disadvantage, because to have the ability to fight a Sith, I mean, without any prior knowledge, it's not too many Jedi have been able to do it and survive. So it's gonna be very interesting here.
And pull it.
Now that's just creepy. With the scarred helmet. Now I don't know why in this era of Star Wars under Disney Lucasfilm, why they're so in love with the mask. Like, you can have a good Sith without mask. Like, you know, you really can. Like, I think Count Dooku was a really good Sith. Didn't need masks. Didn't need all this pomp and splendor and, you know, decoration. He was just like a demigod with the Force, and only could be challenged by someone like Master Yoda. So, you know, I'm okay with this, but I kind of want to leave this era behind and just be like, hey, if you're a Sith, just be awesome with your lightsaber. Have really good Force powers. Have something to say, some kind of philosophy that challenges the Jedi's arguments. And you don't need decoration. You don't need all this stuff. Yeah, so that's Star Wars The Acolyte 2-episode premiere, June 4th. I am excited. I like this. I'm not sure about the story, but this looks really good, and I love me some Jedi and Sith battles. So, all right, that's my reaction. Take care. Peace.